Good morning. After the 7th. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the So guess what? First up, how is the mic? I should probably just go ahead and reset it now, right? Microphone check 1, 2. We'll see how that is. Because I want to find that out first before we get into all the fun stuff, which today brings. So I can get my list of stuff here because there's already crap in stuff in the way because I've got a desk full of stuff, right? Desk full of stuff. I think we all have one, right? As I separate orders that need to go out and stuff that needs to production timeline, whether it's 3 to 5 days, whether it's next day. All right, not working well. So see, whatever. Mic check. There it goes. Reset. Now we should see. Reset the audio. And we will see how that is. But yeah, I've got a desk full of stuff here. Like literally looking at it and just papers upon papers upon papers of orders, to-do lists, things that need to be moved around, quotes and things. So yeah, that's what we got. So we'll go through that. So welcome. Here's what we do. We need 5 things out of you. What are 5 things you're going to accomplish? I need to know where you're from, what the weather's like in the area, and what's in your cup. Now, this morning is brought to you by White Gummy Bear. White Gummy Bear. Okay, White Gummy Bear. That's what a White Gummy Bear tastes like. So we'll see how that works out. Remember. Make a list of 5 things. That's what we got. 5 things. So 5 things that we have to accomplish today. I've got DTF transfers that need to go out. I've got to order supplies. I've got to print decals. I've got some more updates to do on the website. And then I have to... we got a meeting about the shop. So those are the big 5 things that we got to do. But other stuff that's on there, there's more transfers. I've got a meeting with a couple other people, go through emails, do some proofs, invoicing. I got invoices at the kazoo. So if you have invoices out there, please pay them. Actually, I'll be resending everything this morning as we do a push through, because I usually try and anything that I miss throughout the week, I try and get billed out on Friday. So that way I can start next week fresh. So we'll be getting those out as well. Let's check in. Let's see how some people are doing today. What's up, Chuck? Good morning to you. Good morning, Kelly. Happy Friday to you as well. Curtis, good morning from cool Kansas, 48 degrees. Yeah, I didn't even tell you guys here. It's 42. It's 42, little cloudy, little sunny. What's the difference between partly cloudy and partly sunny, right? Because couldn't you say mostly sunny or mostly cloudy? You know, instead of it being partly cloudy, how about mostly sunny? Instead of mostly cloudy, how about partly sunny? Let's look at the positive side of this. Come on, weatherman. Why do you got to do that? Something else that I saw this morning, in case you're not on my personal feed, is that October 13th, McDonald's, for the kids' meal, is bringing back the bucket. The 18th. Is it the 18th? I thought it was 13th. I gotta look and see. It's one of those days, but the bucket is coming back. There's gonna be 3: the orange, the green, the white. Woo! So I'm super excited about that, because as far as I know, they have not got any of the adult Big Mac meat or adult kids meals back in stock. I should check that, because I'm missing Grimace. I need to get Grimace and get Grimace back in the mix of things. Jose, good morning to you. Angela, good morning. Sunshine, cloudy, and cool in Colorado. Brian's got Mountain Dew in his cup. He's got signs, banners, pink out shirts, and set up for Sim's wedding. That sounds like a fun weekend right there. A fun day leading into a fun weekend. And let's see, Jerry, sunny, 58 in St. Louis, taking off today to go to a Cardinals playoff game. Well, hey, whatever. Like, Cubs fan, so I could care less about the Cards. But good to you. Hey, when you're able to take time off and enjoy it for yourself, that's what we work for, right? I mean, we don't work to work. I hope you don't. I hope you're not working to work. I hope you're working to make things better, to be able to enjoy things, to be able to take time off. And Jerry's pulling double duty. You know, he works during the day and he's got the night gig. So hey, kudos to you, Jerry, for doing that. Was that morning? I saw your other ones from Sweden. Here it is. Yeah, the mic was rubbish, and I don't. Dude, it's the same mic. I reset it before. It went through. Some days I don't reset it and it's fine. I just don't know. I don't know. BC stickers, thank you. Let me know it was much better. Curtis, how do you get the cheap membership at Creative Fabrica? Cheap membership, $12 per month. You know, Curtis, let me get in here. because I believe I can fly. No, I know I can't fly unless I'm in an airplane. I'm not flying anywhere. Let me pull something up here because then I should be able to get the link, and then I can post the link in the comments, and then some of those other ones. Oh, come on, because I thought it here in this link, and I didn't have it in this link. I thought I was doing good and trying to keep all links together, which that's why I need to update part of our website on the link tree side of it, so I can put everything in there and not have to worry about where stuff is, what it is. It can just be like, yep, all the links are right over here, so you're able to go over there and do that. So let's see where it is. Here is our promo offer with Creative Fabrica. And let's see, once I do this, then I'll be able to post it in there. Yes. There it is. I found it. Because it's a long, weird link. But right click it, copy paste it, and you'll be able to get in there. And it is a pretty good deal on it. Where do you find 8 gummy bears? I don't know where they find gummy bears to liquefy. White gummy bears. I don't know where you find them, but hey, pretty good. I can't even. Brazoria? Is that I get it there? Texas Muggy. Bravo Mano bourbon pecan in my cup. Is that booze? Because I'm down with booze at 8:30 in the morning on a Friday, because why not? I mean, I don't see any problem with that at all, but I bet it's like a coffee flavor or something. Chuck, what's up, Chuck? We got the 73 and sunny there in Florida. Did you get any effect besides just rain there, Chuck? Any issues, anything with that? Kelly's 5 things. She's got invoicing, yes, banners, A-frame signs. And somebody just asked me about A-frame signs. It's been a while, so I need to verify on that. 3 race car stickers, always good. 4 Heat 500 koozies. Ooh, koozies are fun. 500 of them. And then what are you fitting on? What platen are you using? So you can fit, was it 4, 8, 12, 16? You can do 16 or 20 at a time, I think. 5 on support this morning for Lexi Software. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. And so my cousin let me know shirts are selling great, so I know I'll be ordering more transfers. Wahoo! That's what I love to hear. In fact, we are going to do something. First-time users, if you haven't used transfers before and you're kind of on the fence about it, we're working with a couple different people in our group. In a couple of groups that we're going to create a first-time user code. So if you haven't had a chance to use transfers yet, you can be able to use it on one time here, 25% off. Try that. That's something that's going to be pushing through. I'm trying to get it. That's when I have that worked on the website. That's part of it, to get it out there today. So that way we can, get more transfers in more hands today. It's Wednesday. I got Resorb minerals and whatever in my cup. Okay. Working with my laser, doing etching on stainless steel for key rings. Sweet. I love watching lasers work. I really, really do. In fact, one of the affiliates that reached out, we were talking with somebody else about something, and they forwarded me the information. But Xtool, we can be an affiliate with them. I'm seeing if we can get a discount code or anything else, because otherwise, hey, an affiliate is an affiliate, sure. But, I'd like to get a piece of equipment to be able to play. I don't have a problem paying a discounted rate for it, so I can play on your equipment. If you're going to send me one free, even better. But if we can get our group some codes for that, but I do believe, that's going to be a pretty sweet thing, because they have it came up because I still want to get the CNC for woodworking and metal stuff. Not, I don't know how well it would work on milling, but we've been tossing that idea around. They're like, hey, check this out, which went down a whole nother rabbit hole. So it is just it's crazy when we start going through those rabbit holes, how they go. It is coffee. All right, good. I'm hoping at the new shop that our partner is a coffee drinker too. Corey's not much of a coffee drinker, so it does me no good. Keurig, sure, I can do it, but it's not always the same. If just doing it by myself, if I can have some coffee with other people, and that's where, like this, we should just get there for coffee talk. Coffee talk. How's everybody going? We're not setting goals. We're not doing anything. We're just a little BS, and I think that's a fine one. Because remember, we do this 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. make sure if this is your first time here, like, subscribe, ring the bell, so that way when we go live, you will be notified. Chuck just got rain, so we got lucky. Good to hear. Great to hear. Really awesome to hear that nothing happened to you out there. Hi, Kelly. Yes, no, we are on day 5 with software issue. Oof, Kelly, I don't envy you at all. That is my biggest thing is when it comes to software issues with computers, because there's nothing that we can do. There's something, it's just, it can bring everything to a standstill, and it makes my gut hurt to think, what kind of production time is lost for you, Kelly. So hopefully everything goes well, and it all is going to be taken care of today. Brian did tumblers with leather wrap for a wedding last night. Ooh, so those were the ones. They're stainless steel, and they've got that the wrap, right? Like on a typical coffee cup, it's got that holder that goes around. Those are the wrap ones. How'd those turn out? Because that was on that 3D. That was on your X tool, right? You did those on the X tool. How's that? Right? How'd that turn out? So for us, what do we have coming up? Next week, Monday is going to be a busy day. Monday, we have morning minds at 8:30, but then we have another meeting with the actual owners of the building for the construction team to see how everything is pulling out with that. We have the meeting with the internet to make sure everything is good to go with that. So we've got a lot of stuff on Monday. So Monday morning is going to be jam-packed full of just meeting, getting things done, because we would like to be able to officially start moving in there at the end of next week, possibly even middle of next week, maybe even, as soon as Monday. There's some things that need to be taken care of, so that way we're able to do that. So once that happens, you're going to start seeing, equipment stream in there. You're going to start seeing, pretty sure this office is going to stay like this right here. So I can still do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday from here, take the kids to school, come back here, do this, because I can set up all artwork. I can do everything from here, and just, since we use Dropbox, send it to Dropbox, and then be able to pick it up on that side when we get back over there. So I think this one will stay. We might change a little settings, but some of the stuff is going to go away. So it just might be a little different, but we're going to have fun with it. We start doing that build out over there because there will be the wide format room, which we're not 100% sure it actually even needs its own room. It might be mixed in with other stuff, but embroidery is going to have its own room. But I think the print room is pretty much what it's going to be called. That's where we're going to have the wide format printer, the white toner printer, the DTG, the photo printer. So we're going to probably put all of those in one. Although white toner and some of the littler stuff might come into the studio, because we're actually going to build out a studio for filming Tuesday with Todd. That's probably where I will do this from, when I'm there at that office early enough for that. So we're going to build out that. We're going to set it up so it's going to be set. That's my biggest issue when I was doing here was I have to move cameras around, move different things, different places to be able to make things fit where they need to go. And then I have to set it up, tear it down each time. If I can just create a space where here's the same equipment, same thing every time, equipment, cameras are in the same spot, it's going to be a phenomenal. So that DTF will get its own room in the back. That way, it's out of the way from things, and that's where I think I'll be spending most of my time, because that'll have its own office, and I can do everything from laptops in there while I'm still, doing content, still producing orders, still printing, still doing everything just like I would here. And then on the other side of that is the garage, which is where the wraps will start. And they finally got the bus taken care of to get everything off that need to be off of it, so we can get working on that this weekend. And then all of my stuff should be showing up for the spray wraps this weekend too. So if that's the case, then I think that might be a Sunday project, where I just take all day Sunday and just spray wrap the golf cart. So we're going to do a sweet flake. It's color shift flake, so it's going to be like a purple green type thing. I think it's going to look pretty sweet on the golf cart. There's only one way to find out, and that's what we're going to do it on. So, of course, there'll be content for that. We'll show videos and have all of that, so look forward to that too. So it's a busy weekend of stuff, because I even said it's just typically I take Sundays off. Work, and Sundays are my day where I'm frying up wings, I'm cooking food, we're watching football. That's just the day to relax. But when you're opening a new location, there is no time to relax. Anytime that you're not working, it's time that you can be falling behind on stuff. So if I have to miss a couple weeks of football while we're setting this up, so be it. That's the joys of a business owner, is you have to set your priorities there, and then that's what we're going to do. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think we'll be able to move everything. I think within a week we'll be able to move everything in between storage units, Tanika's location, get everything in there and start setting up. Big thing is where they want things and counters for the retail side of it, because we have all the stuff. We have the rounders, we have the racks, we have everything that we need. So it won't be too difficult for them to do. It's just the layout where things are getting set up, because we've already setting up on, design wise how we're going to do that. Here's supplies, here's where this is going to go, because the retail storefront will have some supplies in there for HTV, glitter, signed vinyl, epoxy ish. So it'll have some supplies in there for that craft crowd. But the big focus will be on the retail side of it. So it'll have the store, the apparel ready to press, some items pre-pressed, ready to roll, ready to purchase. But everything is going to be just how we had it set up the first time. Pick a design, pick a shirt, marry the two together, you're set, ready to roll. And it worked out well, so it should work out well again. So we're super excited about that. When do you serve wings? So I can book travel. Have a fantastic weekend. So typically I do them every Sunday. Now I have been trying my wings a new way. I've been double frying them, but I started a ridiculously low temperature on the first one. So you go 20 minutes. Yeah, right. 20 minutes at 200 degrees. Yeah, I know, right? 20 minutes, 200 degrees. And then what you do is you let them rest for an hour or up to 3 days in a fridge. So you can let them rest for an hour. And then you come back and you crank that bad boy up to 400, 375 to 400 for 10 to 12 minutes. And they are nice and crispy on the outside. It's super juicy on the inside. So we've been trying that, because wings are one of those things, you try and grill them, you try and smoke them at that, you can end up with, too much crunch and not enough juice on the inside, no crunch on the outside. So this has been working out really, really well. And, then we have the wing bar and all of our different sauces and wings dust that you can put on top of it. So that's typically Sunday. So it's every Sunday you can come over for that. Sweet. They look awesome. You're going to post pics on Sunday and post videos. Yes, because as Brian says, he's taking pics and videos. Make sure everything that you're doing, you're taking videos, you're taking pictures, you're having all that content there so you can put it out there. I'm working with a content creator right now. As we know, I do Find It Lives. We're live pretty much 5 days a week. The produced content is where I get hung up at. The video editing is where I get hung up at. So I found somebody, through conversation, and they're going to help me out with it. So they came up with, we went back and forth over some topics. They did that. They just sent me some scripts last night, so I can go over those. And we're going to be able to start putting out content in there, and it's going to be pretty sweet. So I'll be able to do that and start putting those things out there. Put a TV and Chromecast in the office for streaming Sunday football while moving. Yeah, but then I can just put it on my phone. I can just listen to it. It's one of those where once I get going, it's there. And if we're rapping, I'll just have it on the radio, because listening to sports to me is always a lot more fun than watching them. The announcers get more into it, I believe, that way. So we can have it on in the background while we're wrapping the bus, and it shouldn't take too long to get that. I'm saying 5-6 hours we'll be able to bang out a bus, because it's just a little short shuttle bus. We're not going full wrap over the roof. We're only going up to a roof line there, so it shouldn't take. I don't think it. I say that now. There's a couple of us. We should be able to bang it out in an afternoon, and we'll see how it all plays out. But we got to get to work. There's rush orders that come in. Oh, and if you haven't paid attention, when you order now, I think you need to fix it on to get a quote side of it. When you're placing orders for your gang sheets on the website, there are options now for rush shipping and rush production. We're about 3 to 5 days out of anything. So if you want it faster, there is the rush fee on it. So make sure you check those boxes of what it is. But anything that is same day is due by 10 a.m. that day. And we're going to have limited spots with it because, hey, there's a limited time in the day and to get your stuff out. So same day, next day, then 2 day, then the 3 to 5 business days. So make sure to check all of that out. If you have any questions, you can always, send us a message. Remember, if you're sending orders by email, those are going to take the longest to get to, because email, we usually check, once a day for sure. But sometime, and sometimes 2 or 3, but if you send an order after we've checked email or something that, we might not see it till the next day. So the best thing to do is always place your order through the website, because that way we get the notifications on that, it pops up for it. We would be Brian, just stop listening to Bears lose. We gotta watch. Listen, we still got to lose like 2 more games to be below 500. That's the life of a Bears fan. When you win and you're 2-win, you start thinking, how many games do I lose to suck? But yeah, we're right there with it. So yeah, if you need it, make sure to place it through the website. I'm going to try, as I am sending stuff to printers today, I'm going to go through emails and hopefully get everybody's caught up, because I know there was some stuff in there, but a lot of things that comes priority where there's communications back and forth on orders on that. So some of those other ones, we'll get to them, in a timely fashion. But for the fastest service, always order through the website. It'll get you taken care of there. Remember, you can find all of our links over at fatdadcd.com. We'll be back here Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys have an amazing weekend. Peace, love, press on. See you next time.